Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. What's this? Sagittarius, somebody's hanging on. That one wanted to come out, so I have to keep it out. Anyway, Sagittarius, I'm here to give you a love reading, right? This reading is for the collective, so it may or may not resonate with all of you, right? There's like bazillion Sagittariuses out there. So, just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? And thank you so much, Sagittarius. Man, I love you guys. Thank you for all of your support. I truly, truly do mean that. Thank you to all of my subscribers and everyone who's new here. Guys, your cards are just sort of coming out by themselves here. What is going on? All right, Sagittarius, I feel like there's somebody here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like they don't want to let you go. They want to just kind of keep you stuck. I can see this death card as a transformation, okay? But I'm seeing that something is coming to an end. I'm not really feeling the love here, okay? I'm not. I've got to say. This person, they could have walked away from you in the past. I feel like there could have been a marriage here too. You could have been previously married to this person. They don't want to let you go. This is something that maybe they come back in and out of. I don't know why I'm picking up on that with this Eight of Cups. I don't know why. But I feel like I feel like they want to put some things in the past. They're thinking to themselves they should have never let you go. That's what I'm feeling like here. You could have been committed to them, or just right now in this energy, you could be very financially stable, boss, business owner. Why am I getting the sense that you could even be a single parent? What is this? I'm picking up a lot of downloads for you guys, okay? So this is more of an intuitive read. Just bear with me. You could have been committed to this person in the past. That doesn't have to mean marriage, just something longer term and serious, And I feel like when you guys separated, you got up on your Queen of Pentacles throne, okay? So that means I feel like you've been working on your finances, you've been taking care of the children, you've been taking care of your home, the job, the business, the errands, the laundry, the checkbook, everything. You're doing it all on your own here. And I feel like when you guys were together, this person constantly had you in a place of stress, okay? Like constant stress. Like, I don't know if this person projected everything back onto you, or they made you feel maybe like there was nothing you could do. It just seemed like everything always came down on you. And I feel like this situation here had come to an end. You worked on yourself. Now you're able to take care of everything. This person doesn't have you all up in your head anymore. The stress isn't there. You're without this person and you're doing freaking better. You were maybe clouded or just in a time of it just feels kind of sick to me. You know what I mean? This person could have even been like somewhat of a narcissist, without getting the cards out here, because of the mental torture they put you in. I feel like this person put you in a lot of mental stress, okay? And since you've been away from this person, Sagittarius, you've been feeling a lot better. It's almost like your days are brighter. You wake up thankful. You wake up, some of you could even, I'm hearing that you're waking up singing or whistling. I don't know why I'm getting all these messages for you, but they're coming in pretty clear. And I feel like this person could have done this whole let's, break up to make up kind of thing, back and forth, that kind of stuff. I feel like they just want to leave everything. They want to walk away from all of this emotional turmoil they put you in the past and put that to rest now. They see you doing better. That's why. Before, you were just somebody I feel like they mentally whipped you, or they constantly projected their stuff onto you, like everything was your fault. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that. And now they're realizing, you know, after all the bad treatment, yeah, this person, they could have tried things with you like 3 different times. Or they could have been around 3 other people, but I feel like this is just about you and them and how they treated you. Okay? And I feel like they would put you down, make you feel like you were stuck. I don't know. I just feel it's more of a, yeah, you did feel stuck in the mental, in the mental torture. I don't know why I feel like this person like kind of tortured you mentally, and they kind of kept coming back in to do it again. And they want to do that again now. They're realizing, though, that you are in a much better place. They're starting to realize now that you gave them the best love. Like, you were always actually a blessing for this person, and all they did was mentally whip you. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. And they're having to sit now and think about the ways that they treated you. They definitely don't want to let you go. This person never wants to truly let you go. You're the one they project their crap onto. Okay, so I'm feeling that narcissistic energy. Yeah, and they're looking at you now in the energy you're in now. Like, I feel like when they were whipping you and beating you down mentally, you couldn't move. You couldn't make it, you couldn't focus on you. You couldn't improve your life. They kept you standing here in the mud, and I feel like you may have wrestled with this, but it seemed like there was no way out of that mental mess. Okay? Now that you're away from this person, your head is clear. You know what you're doing. You're reaching your goals. You're living your life every day, not just holding things together, but improving your life. And they're looking at this now like, oh my gosh, if I would have treated Sagittarius a little bit better, I could be, I could have this beautiful life with this person. Look at, they're really holding it together here. Not only that, but you like improved your financial situation. The Queen of Pentacles really doesn't need anybody not financially. You're financially independent from what I'm feeling. And they're looking back on this like, I really, every time they wanted to come back in, break up and make up, they stuck more swords in you. Okay, every time. And I think you've broken away, you've worked on yourself, you've put forth effort into yourself, and you're doing really good. I feel like this person, you're also not paying any attention to them. Like I said, you're focused on your own stuff, and I feel that you're very on your own out here. All right? This person's watching you, stalking you. I feel like they're watching your every move. That's really what I'm feeling like here. This is Stalker. And the more they see, the more burdened they freaking get, because you're moving on and you're doing better without them than you were when you were with them. Look there's this little gnat here crawling around on your person. I see it. I feel like they're about to. It kind of gives me the feeling of, like little bugs crawling around in their house, and things just like going bad for this person. This person could be very financially burdened too as well. And here they're looking at you like, and they see not only the position you're in now, but they see where it is that you're going. And where you're headed, Sagittarius, is in a new cycle that's literally filled with abundance and new opportunities, right? You see this, right? And you're out of this mental mind trap now. You've taken control of yourself and your own mind. There hasn't been any mental torture since you've been away from this person. So with a clear mind, you were able to heal yourself. Now you're very balanced. You're clear-headed. Not only that, but you're very intuitive. You're looking better too. Look, you went from this position, probably not taking care of yourself, to somebody who's beautiful and on the rise, right? And they see where it is that you're going now. You're doing so much better without the mental mind whipping from this person than when you were with them. They're watching this. They know. And I feel like, you know, even if you guys did communicate about this and you told them, you know, that they kept you in a mental mind trap, they would never admit it. They'd defend themselves and try to push that back onto you. And their apology would be fake. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Scorpio. Their apology would be fake. Because you know what, this is somebody who comes in and they see you as like a sweetheart or something, somebody who's going to allow them to keep doing this and putting you in this position. I feel like they defend themselves and they somehow justify their own actions, or they project it onto you like it's your fault. You know what I'm saying? And now you're on a glow up. I feel like too, you're so peaceful now. Like you are totally out of this energy. You're very clear-headed. You're very intuitive. You're an empath. That's why. That's why, because you're an empath. And empaths usually do get taken advantage of and mistreated a lot. Okay? So yeah, that could be it. You're a really hardcore empath. You could be in the public eye here totally. This is both public eye. So you could have your own podium, like say out here on YouTube, or you could be on Facebook spreading some kind of healing messages, you know, to help other people. And it's you're going places in your life with what you're doing, okay? Whatever it is that you're doing here that's healing and spiritual, it's going to take you places in your life. This is a big portal opening here, and you're walking right through it. You could even be moving, traveling. You could be seen around the world, okay? Seen around the world. So you could be working, like doing something on the internet, like I said. And all this person can do, they watch everything you do. So whatever it is that you're posting out there, this person's seeing it. Okay? They know. All they can do right now is watch you on a glow up. And I feel like in this energy, you have learned your lesson from this person. It may have taken you several times, right? Several tries. You must have really loved them to try to work it out that many times, but each time they just put you back in this place. And you're free from that now. You've learned your lessons. You've learned that this person, this is what they're going to do to you with this fake apology. They're not going to accept responsibility for their own actions. Okay? Yeah, you've learned what this person does, and now you're free. You're free. You're free from this person's mental torture. Yeah, look, they're watching you, they're studying you, they're watching you. This person watches literally everything you do. I feel day and night. Look at them staring right at you. They're losing sleep at night. Everything in their life is crumbling down. What did I say with that gnat that was on top of this card? Crawling around? I feel like things are falling apart in this person's life. But it's also because they're watching you become an empress. Wow. Divine feminine energy here all the way. Yeah, they're watching you become an empress. They're watching you move forward and become extremely successful. You could be a boss, business owner, like I keep saying, highly intuitive. You're leveling up in your life. You're sitting on a very cushy throne. So you could be living like a life of luxury right now, or just doing really well. There's something about you, whoever I'm talking to, that's very humble. You're very humble. You're on your knees here, helping the world heal. So, I mean, you're not flashy, but you're definitely beautiful. And this person here, I feel like they could be broke. They could be having a lot of financial burdens. But yeah, they're seeing you for your true inner light is coming out. It's because you're away from this person, okay? They're not putting you through this crap anymore. They're not holding you down. They're not projecting their crap onto you like everything is your fault. It's that plant exercise, guys. I keep bringing it up. There is an exercise, an experiment that they do in elementary schools, okay? They teach young children this. They teach them the effects of the things that people say to them. And they teach them the effects of being mean to other people, right? Is what I'm trying to get. They take two plants, right? They're both cared for the same way. They both have the same soil. They get the same amount of water, the same amount of sun, the same kind of pot, the same plant, right? Two different plants, well, the same kind of plant. Two different plants. One, they tell the students, talk to the plants, right? Talk to them. Talk to this plant over here, plant A, like you love it, right? Tell it good things, give it compliments, tell it that you understand, tell it that you want it to grow, that it's beautiful, give it compliments, be nice to it. And the other plant, plant B, we want you to throw mean words at it, insult it, tell it it's never going to go anywhere. Tell it it's never going to be anything in its life. Tell it that you hate it. Tell it like that you blame everything on this plant. Okay? Put everything negative on that plant. This is what they did to you now. Okay? Which one do you think dies? They're both cared for the same way. They both have all their needs met. But the one that withers away and dies is the one with all that negative energy projected onto it. And that's what they did to you. They kept you in a mental space where you couldn't move. You couldn't move forward, left, right, backwards. You couldn't do anything. They just kept you stuck while they projected their crap onto you. That's what they did. Plant B, plant A. As soon as you got away from this person, you succeeded in your life. No more trash talk, no more projecting no more mental mind traps, no more mental torture, no more of this. Once you stepped away from this person, you became clear-headed. Very clear-headed. And now you're succeeding. You had to get away from their torture to succeed. And they're seeing this now. They're watching you. They know. Oh, they know. But this person would still keep up what they're doing. If they were to come and apologize to you, they would still defend themselves on everything. I feel like they're not going to take accountability for how they treated you. And I feel like at this point, collective, you don't really care. At this point, Sagittarius, you are freaking moving on. You've learned your lessons, you've passed your tests, you're moving forward into a beautiful cycle. Yeah, this is you, like not really caring. You're focused on yourself and whatever it is that you're building. Yeah, High Priestess energy. And I feel like you're not speaking to this person. They could hear crickets chirping. Right? You're not talking, you're not making a move towards them, nothing. You're using your intuition. What you went from a mental mind trap to where this person had you in a spot where you thought you were thinking that you were the problem. Your mind was foggy to the High Priestess. You went from this to the High Priestess. You are absolutely, your mind is open now. And you're using your intuition and you're a master at what you do. And I feel like you know this person's game and you are energetically bringing down towers for this person. And I feel like, too, you know that this person's about to lose a lot here. They could lose a home, a job, a solid foundation. That foundation is crumbling. And with the High Priestess here, I feel like they can't get back in. They cannot get back in because you know what's going to happen. They're going to try to get you into that mental mind trap all over again. You could be dealing with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius here. I feel like this is somebody who they have a lot of passion for you, of course, because you're the one person now that they're not going to be able to get back. They're not. You don't want to be back in this situation again. And they know that all they can do is just remember you. They know the kind of love you gave them. You were innocent. You gave this person love. You may have even looked up to them. This person could be a bit older than you. But you would have never hurt them. You were always honest with them. They took this beautiful love and they tortured it. And this is what they have to lay in bed at night thinking about now. While they're up watching you at all hours of the night, this person is crying because they want you back now. They want a new beginning and they can't have it. They can't have it. All they can do is remember, right? Remember. I'm hearing that song. I don't know what movie it's from though. I think it's I want to say it's Sleepless in Seattle. Sleepless. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they don't know if you have new love or not. They don't know if you have new love or not. So I feel like new love is coming towards you. But they're like, do they have somebody else? Has somebody else offered them a cup? Are they happy with anybody else? They're watching you to try to see if you've got anybody else or not. That's really what I'm feeling like here. Yeah, you know, this person's just waiting. I feel like this is hope and wait, right? Hope and wait. But they can hope and wait forever. I feel like you're just too focused. You know this person's game. You know they just want to keep you like this all the time. Project their crap onto you. And you're moving on. You may have new love already. You may have new love already, but they're not going to find out because you're not talking to them. I got to say I don't like this person. They're kind of being a baby head about everything, and I feel like they've tortured you long enough. They've tortured you long enough. It's not happening anymore. Yeah, see, they want control. I'm not going to take all of these, but I am going to look at this back one. The one on the bottom is the one they want me to see. This is why. If you get in this boat with them again, they'll have you right back in that mental mind trap. This just proves my point in this reading, right? This proves what I'm talking about. And all they want is control of the boat. All they want is for you to sit there and deal with the burdens, deal with the mental mind crap, deal with the mental torture, any kind of burdens that they have, they're going to project onto you, and they want you to sit there and not say a word and just deal with it while they have control, possibly of you and your family. They could have done this also to your children. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this person, they're out of your life. That's really what I'm feeling like. They're out of your life. This person's really ticking me off. I know somebody exactly like that. Okay? I know somebody exactly like that. And that's why I'm not with them. So, yeah. All right, so let's see, what advice does the divine have for you on this? I feel like you really don't need much advice. You're staying in your own lane. You're not speaking to this person. You're standing up for your truth. You've got your boundaries up here. Keep your moves hidden. If you have anybody new, don't talk about it. Don't say anything on Facebook. Don't post anything about it. That's what this person, the thought of you having new love is driving them crazy. But you know what? When you were with them, they drove you crazy. So that's karma. Yeah, just breathe, right? Just breathe, Sagittarius. Manifest. Stay in a peaceful state. Yeah, because the scales are about to be balanced. You're about to get a new soulmate connection. Yeah, you are. They're right. They may be intuitive too. Everyone has intuition. They can feel it. Yeah, you're about to get a new soulmate. Two of Cups, Two of Penguins. Okay? So, listen, if you just remain calm, just keep your vibrations high. Okay? Stay in a happy, positive state of mind, which I see you in. You're doing good, right? Manifest and say, be grateful for all of your blessings. Be grateful for going from this energy to from being mentally tortured to being mentally strong and tapped into the divine. Okay? Stay that way. Because the divine is going to balance these scales out here. This is an 11. The divine is balancing these scales. This is an 11. You are working with the divine. And this is a 5. This new soulmate connection coming in it's going to change things for you. It's going to allow you to feel love, not torture. Okay? So get ready, Sagittarius, because you've got new love coming. Anyway, Sagittarius, I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates with you. If you guys like this video, please click that like button, right? Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you like this vibe. And until next time, Sagittarius, you take care of you and peace out.